Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's class promises to be very exciting because we'll be discussing about the stock market on the Olymptrade platform. How can you trade stock on the Olymptrade platform? So let's go. The first thing you want to do is to use a suitable chart frame, after which you want to ensure you head straight to the technical analysis section. Here we will be adding the RSI to our chart. This strategy called the RSI can be found on the oscillator section, where you will see and enable it. Before adding it to your chart, ensure you modify it by changing it to 11. After modifying the RSI, you want to add it to a chart. As you can see, it is now being added to a chart. The next thing you want to do is to ensure you switch over immediately to the stock market. We have the fixed time, we have the forex, and we have the stock market. When you go to the stock market, you will see that many of the assets are closed. If not all the assets are closed, except the BMW assets. You can see all the assets are closed with their normal opening time being displayed underneath the asset. But let's get more information on each of the assets. For example, if you click on the Coca-Cola asset, you will see all the needed information you need to know about the Coca-Cola asset. Let's head now to the asset we'll be trading for today, which is the BMW asset. If you click on the asset or you click information by the side of the asset, you will see all you need to know about the BMW asset. You can see it will be open for the next 5 hours plus. In addition to the trade time, you see that the asset has other information that you can look into that will help you to know how to handle this asset. The trade duration and everything you need to know with regards to the BMW is being displayed there. And let's add this BMW to our trading chart. One advantage of trading stock is that you can hold the stock for a particular period of time. You do not lose, in the sense that your asset will not be liquidated, as in crypto when trading futures, or your asset will not lose its value, that is, your capital will not depreciate with regards to the forex market. So let's trade the BMW asset now. You can see the information needed there for the asset is displayed there. One quantity of the BMW asset is 83 euro and some cents. You can see the exchange rate there underneath the asset, euro to USDT value. Knowing fully where the exchange rate is being listed there, the exchange rate will now tell us the value in USDT when buying one quantity of the BMW stock. So with those vital details in mind, let's assume we are buying 2 quantity of the BMW stock. We'll be having 201 USDT and some change. So we'll be using our calculator to know the value when we are buying larger quantity of this particular stock. Now let's do some conversion. Let's convert euro to USDT. We have 83 euro and some change multiplied by the exchange rate being given to us on the Olymptrade platform. So for one quantity of BMW asset, we'll be using 101.3942 USDT for one quantity of the BMW asset. Now let's head over back to our platform, since we've known how much it will cost to buy 2 quantity of the BMW asset. Let's go back and see how it will be if we're now buying 10 quantities of the BMW asset with regards to the current exchange in terms of euro to USDT. That is the value. You have 1009 USDT and some change. One thing I love about the stock market is simple. You can see that as the price of the asset begins to depreciate or goes down, the value of your current capital that you use in buying this current asset or this stock asset, BMW stock asset, will depreciate, and your losses can be displayed on the left hand side of your screen. And this shows that your whole capital will not be liquidated. Only a section of your capital will depreciate, because instead of using your whole capital to buy a particular stock asset, you are using some section of your capital to buy a particular stock asset. But as you can currently see now on the chart, when the price of this current stock asset begins to appreciate, our value will begin to appreciate. So you can trade stock market on your Olymp on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or on a monthly basis. As you can currently see, we are making profit now on the BMW asset. So you can decide to say, okay, I have made a profit for today, let's close our trade. So we'll wait till we are back in profit and we'll close the trade. As you can see now, we are back in profit, so we'll close the trade and let's see how much we've made. We made a little fragment from the stock we buy, which is a good thing. So that is how you trade stock on the Olymptrade platform. You want to ensure that you know what you're doing. Use the right technical analysis tool, the right time frame, and definitely you'll be profitable. Thank you guys for watching.